This is such hard work. I hate this.
Who, who, who put us on this job?
Well, I don't know. Maybe most likely management. I feel probably Funtime Foxy made a mess as he always does, or a little bit. I don't know.
Ew. Ow.
Ugh. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looking very polishing, very tidy, tidy. Wait, we have a puppet now?
Hmm?
There's a sign that says puppet. We have a puppet now. Maybe Murphy probably get hit. Let me look. Let me look at my book. Yeah, so a puppet is getting shipped at some point. Alright. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, here's this shot.
Hello,
Hello, boy, you in here?
Huh? Yeah. Hang on, Bonnie. I was just working on the generator in here to make sure that the plaza doesn't run out of power.
I doubt that would happen though, but who knows?
I mean, with me around, it's not a likely thing. So what's up?
I'm just wondering, where was you? Do you know anything about your past, Ren?
Not really. The only earliest memory that I have is waking up in here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there are some memories locked away.
Yeah. What do you think, Blue?
I feel the same.
Yeah.
I guess let's see if it's true or not.
Yeah.
Luckily, I should have a little USB port or something in my endo. So
A USB in the endo, that's new.
I think. I don't know. I don't even know what model I am.
Wow. To me, you might be a Funtime, I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't have any spring locks nor the weird Funtime like faceplates, nor the speaker.
What do you think, Blue?
Could possibly a prototype of another animatronic.
Could be.
Like a prototype Roxanne?
Possible.
I don't think maybe a Roxanne Wolf, but
I think I've heard of like some reports of like strange, weird, twisted animatronics. One of them being like a gray wolf. It might be the prototype for that one or something, I don't know.
Well, those claws do say it.
Well, I only use these if I absolutely have to. Or if there are like cobwebs around, I usually use them to take them down.
Yeah. Guys, what is there anything there?
David. Here and there. If I grab the USB port under my bed, for some reason that's there. Plug this in like so. Plug it to me. There. Type it in. Huh. Looks like there are some suppressed memories.
Oh.
Do I want to access them? Well, I'm curious.
Yeah.
But we're in the name of Freddy Fazbear I originally from, so enter. Now act. System's shutting down. Standby mode happen is now active. Now playing the suppressed memories.
I wonder what my dad is doing. Let me check on him. Oops, wrong room. Hey Dad, what are you doing?
I'm just building this animatronic here. Well,
This looks pretty interesting.
manifesting. Wait, what does it manifesting? You should turn it on. There we go.
Well, there we go. I see it.
Let's shut the door. No.
It looks curious, like where it's at, like the surroundings.
Yeah, he seems to be fine at the moment. Hopefully, I
Yeah,
hopefully I did this right.
It looks
Yeah,
pretty curious on what he's looking at.
he's looking at that.
I think he's looking at this, whatever that is.
Hey, I don't like how he turns his head like that.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
Yeah. Oh. Hello?
Oh, maybe it doesn't have a voice box yet. That's why it's not speaking. And that totally
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, don't stay back. He's looking at. Oh wait.
Okay, he's checking that
What is he
toolbox.
doing? He's looking at the toolbox.
Hmm.
Ah. Oh right. I know. I remember it is able to do that. It can read blueprints. This is the advanced AI.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Is generally he's just an experiment, eh? Let me just go back to your spot. Yeah.
Just be
Um,
careful.
he's inspired by that picture there, I think.
Yeah. He must really likes that picture.
That is head stitch. Let me
Oh,
just
he's
turn
looking
off.
at me. So creepy.
Ah,
I guess he wants to be my friend. Because he likes me.
yeah.
Oh, why is
Uh,
he twitching?
oh no. He's had a malfunction. Let me just a bit of this, a bit of that, this, a bit of that. Hold on. Hello. Oh, he's looking at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's just looking at that light right there in the ceiling.
Where's it looking at the light?
I
Oh,
don't know what's so interesting about that light.
me neither. You read that already. Oh, this thing also has.
Yeah.
I gave it purity mode.
Yeah, then again, he must be really curious on his surroundings, like what he's looking at.
He's looking around the place. So, nothing in there. He's going back to that again. Yeah. He just took that. Put that back.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think you're
Put it
supposed to
back.
have that, my friend.
You're not supposed to have that. Put it back. Don't be all stubborn. Put it back.
Maybe he's just analyzing it. I don't know,
Yeah, probably.
because that's what it looks like.
Didn't. Yeah, I can't. Oh, oh, that's a bit. Come over his head again.
Maybe trying to gather some information.
Maybe. Hey. Ah. Yeah.
That's really creepy how he stares at you. What the heck? He accidentally broke the floor.
I'll have to replace that.
I think he's trying to say something because he has that.
Sorry, it's a cold. He's looking the sign. I'm gonna just keep in here.
I'm gonna try to see what he's trying to say.
All right.
Just reading that. It says, "Hello, Michael Afton and William Afton. Just greeting us."
Hello.
I guess it does take a bit for that to respond.
Yeah.
It says both of your information is now uh, stored it in my data bank.
Alrighty.
Not
Please.
really sure
Oh,
what that means, but
don't know what he means by that.
never heard of a data bank. Maybe it just has our information. That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Like our regular information.
Well, I'm not sure. Hmm. No, his battery's low. Turn off. Go back. Hey, stop. Stop that. Back to your spot.
I'm trying to say something again.
Hmm.
It's taking quite a bit. Maybe it's a really long message.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
Okay, scan complete. Where is the orange hair girl I saw yesterday?
Ah. Not sure. I mean, well, I think she's at school right now. I think he's talking about Elizabeth. Wait, what do you want
Yeah.
from Elizabeth? What do you want from Elizabeth?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Mm.
It must be.
Okay, it says, I heard you mention someone named
Henry.
Henry. Who is that?
He's one of my business partners. He helped me build you. But he's one now. But most of the work was me, so he was the person I used to work with. No, sometimes when I try to set it up, it doesn't work, or it doesn't always work. Where? Beware
Says
the nut. What?
where are the numbers? I have no idea what that means.
Probably talking about the nightmares about what Chris had.
Oh yeah, the nightmare animatronics. I think that's what he's talking about.
You
Yeah.
scared it. You always scared him. Remember? No.
How's he getting so close? This is so weird. Can you
I
tell
don't
when
know if
to
I
move?
can
He's getting too close.
anymore. Back to your spot.
I'm gonna just stay over here because he's
Yeah.
being a little weird.
Not need to prepare again. No. Don't need to think about it.
Yeah, go over there. Go back to your
Yeah.
spot.
Back to your spot.
Why is it twitching?
Back to your spot. Oh, and now you're all being all stubborn. I say go back to your spot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how sometimes my creations can be really stubborn. What? I don't know what it means by that.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry, I think
Maybe you should put him back in his spot like for now. I don't know. He's asking like
I
a lot
can
of
try,
questions.
but
Memory bank has been fully restored. Now activating. Last time I was just basically a puppet.
What?
I already knew of both of Mr. Afton and Michael Afton. According to my now unlocked memories, I was the experiment for the advanced AI
Oh.
for the fun times.
Oh my god. So he was kind of right there, Blue?
Although, thus, although, when I looked at my blueprint, I remember seeing nothing that's to do with the fun times or spring locks. So there are also like some notes and plans for what would have been like the original for Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy that would replace Fredman, Spring
Whoa.
Bonnie.
Dang.
So I guess I'm a first gen Freddy Fazbear animatronic, or I guess unwithered. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Though that does probably explain why I power off, like why my battery runs low quickly,
That makes me question. What
since
are
I'm a
what about
very old animatronic.
that's why you don't have much battery? Is that correct?
Yep. Like,
Things, I
Mm.
guess.
that's also, I guess that's also like the reason why I tend to charge a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, from what I've heard, according to the email I've gotten, there's supposed to be a puppet animatronic from the Junior's location coming here.
Yes, we saw a
Same,
song.
same with like a weird version of Toy Freddy.
Jeez. That's why we saw that song, remember, Blue?
Isn't that puppet sign?
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, the question is, how will Toy Chica react to both of them since they're basically from Junior's? Well, Papa is originally from Fredbear's, but still.
Oh, yeah. She's still a food coma, isn't she?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. That chicken needs to stop
And from
eating
what
too much.
I've been able to figure out, everyone else is asleep. Well, at least minus Bigby, wherever the heck they are.
She's probably underground somewhere.
Yeah.
And Lolbit, I don't know what's happening about Lolbit. I think I don't know where she is. Again.
Maybe you can try to befriend her tomorrow or something.
I will try my best.
Yeah.
And then possibly the rest of us.
Yes. But I think
I mean,
I'll go first.
though, since Lolbit had been found, I've been questioning which one of the two, like me or Lorbit, arrived first.
Ah, yeah.
We'll probably have to ask her about that later. Or probably ask, like, the people who bought one of the more older, like one of the original employees or something.
Why do I hear some static coming from the arcades?
Yeah?
Let's go check it out.
I'll probably have to fix that, but that's a later issue. For now, y'all can deal with that. I'm just gonna charge or some to do my thing.
Which one though? Which one is it? Is it this one?
I don't know. It could be any of them.
Ah, we have to find it out.